Need you. There we go. Oh. Yeah, so go to there. Go over to here. Wow. Alrighty. Made it a little later than we wanted to, but well, here we are. Yeah. Not saying that I forgot to charge my phone at the last second, but yeah, it was definitely Twitch that was late. For sure. Yeah. Nothing else. Definitely nothing else. Let's not forget that I just minimized that. That would be bad. Did it? Just not. I'm confused. Oh, that must have happened when I had my headset off. Okay. I was concerned. I'm like, Discord, what are you doing? I didn't get a notification sound. I didn't have streamer mode on yet. The Twitch. I mean, you could have just let me have it, but sure, okay, fine. Whatever. So, in a totally non-distractive measure, what the hell did they do to the font? It's not really relevant, but anyway, I mean, I asked a question. It's kind of rude to ignore that, you know? Yeah. Oh, it's so weird. It's so, like, sharp looking. I wonder if they meant to change it this time or if it was a mistake off of some weird bug like last time. I don't know. Everything else looks fine, and then it's just like, it just looks edgy. Literally edgy. Don't know. It almost seems like it's harder to read, which kind of feels weird to say, but it's sort of true. But then the autofill, like, this looks fine, but then this doesn't. I don't know what they did. It's very odd. But anyway, how goes life in the, life of Alto? Okay, I probably could have diversified that slightly word-wise, but, you know, here we are. What am I at? 4. Oh well. Time to kill. When Game of Frank. Oh, you're supposed to be getting better at this. One man. Oh, I can't read. Maybe this is why I don't write stuff out loud. I just can't. Do you think you ever put that in like disabilities at Twitch and like get anything extra out of it? Or is that just kind of a figure it out on your own sort of thing? Technically it's contracting. Also not being paid. So I guess probably not. Played one game of ranked, had to call it quits, cascading words. Why are we putting 6 the word and 6 the number? Huh? Sorry, team, don't want to win though. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Made a new friend, keeping busy, doing good. Nice. New friends is good. Not that I really have any experience. I don't think it worked. Just more. Maybe it's a me thing. I don't know. Could be. Or you could just be weird. It's also valid. Who knows? Oh, but I do need to. Right. What do I have on this list? I have a list. I suppose I could show the list. Okay, that's what that is. I don't even remember what that was, but yeah, oh, here we go. I don't know why that's behind the lead client, but okay. I'm gonna find your ranked woes. Yep, totally gonna happen. I mean, it's about the experience, not the outcome, right? That's how it works, right? Sorry. Supposed to say yes? This is where you say yes. I'm not saying a lot of yes. Or anything, to be perfectly honest. But anyway. Yeah, this is the list of things that I need to do. Trying to do like one a day. It's working so far. Right. This is technically kind of done. It's recorded. So I have the soundbite. Oh, are you? Twitch, we need to talk about your bots. You're not even bot. You're sensor. I think that works. Anyway. Oh, really, Bragas. I'm not looking at the skin, by the way. I don't care. It's the Graga skin. That's all I need to know. But yeah, this is recorded. Heck if I know how to figure out... Oh, okay, this one, obviously. Oh, wait, where? Should just be together. Okay, so the list is getting longer, unfortunately. It's what lists tend to do, I suppose. But yeah. Logically, those two would be a stream thing to do, but then, like, when do I do that? Maybe earlier on Friday? Don't know. Yeah, and if y'all don't participate like usual, then you're gonna end up just being called Frost Kits, because that's the extent of what I've come up with so far. I'm aware it's not the most inventive, okay, but it's a work in progress. So, and then of course Discord name, which I guess kind of need the community name first, otherwise. I suppose it'd be easier if I had lore beyond just being a fox, but yeah. When have I ever done something to make life easier for myself? That's crazy talk. No, no, why would I do that? Wild. Crazy scenes. Where did my... Oh, there you are. Okay. Forced. Oh, there we go. Oh, too late. I'm committed. It'd be better if it said what we were doing on there, but oh well. Waka. Making things, yep. Yeah, see, that's an appropriate use of noted, not, you know, things to do to int my games if you end up in my team. Also, hi, Fairtax. How goes it? Not me. Once again, trying to look forwards because, well, technically that is forwards, but it's weird, right? Technically, the phone's like on the desk in front of me, but it's like lower. Then I have to look over to see chat anyway, so you know. And there's water, hazards of drinking water, like being healthy. That's so cringe. No, wouldn't want that. No, it's much better to like not drink water and then your brain feels like it's frying and you can't really think. It's a great time. Dehydration, 10 out of 10 experience. Would recommend avoiding, technically, but you know, yeah, there's really no upside. I'm gonna be honest here. Even the numbers look weird. Like the 3's got the little weird shape at the bottom. The 4 is like super thin at the top. I don't like it. Yeah. How am I? I am, I guess, decent. Decent works. Nothing super exciting. Thinking about trying Bucky and Marvel Rivals, though. Probably not. Not sure the logistics of that. Also, breaking and entering. I know I'm a fox. But first off, if I was going to, I wouldn't admit to it because it's illegal. But also not really my thing, which I'm also obligated to say if that were true, technically. So, I mean, you know. Believe what you wish, I suppose. But, Bucky's super cool. Yeah. I think my favorite meme so far from Marvel Rivals is every time a hero goes to ult and then they die, so it's just like perfectly cut. And then also Bucky just yelling again repeatedly. It's great. Unless you're getting again, in which case it's not great. But you know. Also Black Panther's already good. What did it? That sounds like a skill issue. Unironically. Because he's He's tricky because you have to land your resets. Otherwise, just kind of stuck there looking stupid. Which, I mean, no one really likes looking stupid. Well, okay, some people like looking stupid. But, personally not my tastes. Each to their own. We're not here to kink shame, right? So it's fine. Yeah, yeah. E-stick. Oh, what is the line? Why can I suddenly not remember the line? Oh, the moon haunts you, right. It doesn't really. Unironically, I think his onks are about 10 times more terrifying than his ultimate. And his ultimate one-shots you, but it's just somehow still not very good because it isn't reliable. Yeah. Why is there a comma behind the moon? That's vanilla hub. Why is that in italics? We'll come back to that. Why was that in italic? Riot, what did you do? I don't like it. Anyway. Because it's more like he's taking like the moon haunts you, not the moon and then cut off haunts you. Like it's two separate sentences, which is what commas are supposed to be used for. It's like two different things that aren't connected, but then like kind of similar, and then you put that there. But yeah, I actually don't think I'm doing anything for Christmas. So what is that? It is a Wednesday. You might luck out yet.
Are you certain?
The moon haunts you. If anything, it would be a period if it's that long of a pause if we're going with that, but it's really just how he says it. Because he puts full force, you know, his entire lungs into the moon, and then haunts you. Also, I think Bucky has like 3 different lines for his ult. Either way, Squirrel Girl only has 1, and that's who I've started playing more, so. Yeah. Bucky or Moon Knight? Because I mean, technically Moon Knight's delivered well, it's just kind of... Huh? Is it a smolder angle? I feel like it's not. Feels like a dog angle. Check out this page. Oh, that is the one that she will not stop yapping. She will not stop. Ever. She's just constantly yapping. Yeah, what do you think? Squirrel Girl is so good though, because like you don't need to put an Anka down. If they're bunched up, you just hit all of them because it's AoE, and it bounces off walls. Also CC. I think it's probably the CC part that I like a little more. I think that her ult does a little knock up, she has her jump to get away. And then she also has wait. Oh shoot. I think this is... Oh wait. I almost forgot. I know I was forgetting something. But you know, and then her jump to get away, and then also her right click, is it? I'm forgetting an ability. Oh no, her E is just the reset, right? Which is also pretty good. Unk gives you some. Yeah, that's called can't aim. You just can't aim. So the Ankh does it for you. I have lifesteal back. Imagine playing Overwatch. That's so cringe. I think I have to start this. If I don't start with the Doran's shield, I think I just die. When it was decent, I wouldn't know. I never touched it. Hello? Okay, I'm like trying to move and my mouse is all the way off the screen. Just riot things, really. Why to the... Okay, so like down and to the right. It's literally off screen. I almost tried to move with WSD. It wouldn't done anything. Well, okay, no it wouldn't, because I can't ignite with E. This is why I have flash on F. I can't accidentally flash as easily. I can still accidentally flash and just can't do it, you know. Aww. Finish it, dog. You're letting me down, Peppers. Bye. You can literally... How are you even going to say anything as if you couldn't see that the entire time? Are you having fun yet, Ezreal? I don't know if Ezreal's having fun, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah. Hello? Okay, well I guess I can't turn off the microphone. It's decided to strike and not have the button work, so yeah.
I wanted to go over like the new food protocol. The kibble is in the rolling cart. There's the little scoop thing, clear one. Fill it to pretty much the top is 1 cup. Everybody gets one of those, 1 patty, and the girls get 1 scoop of quinoa each. The daughter gets 2.
Okay.
Okay.
I love technology. It's so great. Unlucky. Okay, but seriously, why are you like... Why? Is it just a chat? No, it's actually just not working. Straight up. Alright, cool. I really need him to walk up. NT, little bro. Now push the wave. Yeah. It's feeding time. Oh, the flash didn't go off. No. Oh, pain. Oh well. I got Ez flash, so. We take that. He flashes, that's pushing towards me. I can just do it again. Unfortunately, Kane gets a kill, which is not great, but... Well, that was certainly a trade, Ezreal. It was certainly a trade. Why would you stand still? Why would you stand still? Okay. Okay. I should be fine. I don't think I need to base. Because even if Kane comes, I have my ult, so I get the shield. And if he walks up, honestly, I think I just kill him straight up. Very glad that I went Neferi instead of Smolder. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. And to you, little bro. Oh, good dog. Yeah, thank you for getting the minion. I appreciate it. Oh. Hey, Echo, do you want to come gank this? No? You don't? Actually, what am I doing? Come on, walk in, walk in, walk in, please. Please walk in flashing range. I didn't realize I had Ignite back up. I'm throwing. Okay. Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell is this? I'm heavily concerned. What in the... Good doggo, yeah. No. Jinx, can you not, please? No one can help you. Well, this is going pretty well so far. Did he pick Ez? No. He picked, I think, Ez first with the Jhin. And I had a moment where I actually used my brain and realized, huh, that's either the most troll bot lane I've ever seen in my life, or that's an Ezreal mid, or a Jhin mid. But, you know, Ezreal mid's more common. Yeah, I'm gonna need that against him. I mean, look at their team and tell me that this isn't like the most poggers Neferi game ever. And I have Hubris. So, if only I didn't E-forwards. If only I didn't E-forwards. If only I didn't E-forwards. That was a free stack. NT, little bro. It's almost like I have a full item on you. Weird. Try it again. Hmm? What, you don't like the vernacular? Are you disagreeing then? Am I incorrect? Good trade, Ezreal. Good trade. It's okay, I'm not an assassin, so you can totally survive if I wanted to kill you right here. Don't worry. It's really close. It's really close. Oh, that's really awkward, huh? I don't think Ezreal's having fun. I really don't. That's unfortunate, because I'm having a ton of fun. Same with someone. What is wrong with Poggers in a Fairy game? Welcome back to lane, Ezreal. Oh, we missed. Dive in? Haha. Alright, how much gold do I need for another dagger? I'll spread a dirk. Kinda just want to clear this and then go. So that should be, yep. Incorrect. Oh, you misspelled correct. I see what happened there. Minor spelling error. I see. Massive positioning error by the Kench. And that's a red cane. Really? Kench, what is wrong with you? I'm getting some value out of this. Really? Really? I'm so annoyed. I'm like, oh, I won't use my E this time. I could have. I literally have a second Dirk. Come on, minions. Thank you. That seems risky. Maybe I just stick around here and no. No. Jhin is disrespecting. Jhin is heavily disrespecting. Got it. Everything's fine. It's not fine. That's not okay. Everything is not okay. Everything is not awesome. Thank you, Neferi Ultimate. Is it grief to go mid? Maybe a little bit. It should be fine. It's definitely fine now, that's all I was worried about. I mean, if I don't win this game, I'm gonna have to find a hat to eat because that's complete BS. know what boots to go here, to be perfectly honest. Mercs? Just to deal with the Ezreal, maybe? And the Jhin? I like that idea. I don't like that idea. What did I just purchase? We'll just go with that. Hey, did anyone else remember that we had an Echo? Because I didn't, but fed Echo the free. No cannon for you, nerd. Also, this is my wave. Just gonna hold this here, don't mind me. Can you just... Why did the turret stop? Why did it hesitate before hitting him? It was 3 sentries between that shot and the next. What the heck? That's annoying. Also, why is Kayn there? There's literally nothing bot side. And he's a Kayn. He doesn't need to be sitting there. He could be sitting here, which is statistically less likely to be warded. Pain. There was a right, yes. When our bot lane is hard losing. Never mind, okay, fine. Whatever. That's very annoying. Whatever. The only reason I died is because my ult didn't go off sooner for whatever reason. I'm just gonna ward this. Huh? Echo? Are you paying any attention whatsoever? Why did it not... whatever. Pain. See here? Oh, he's like half HP, screw that. Ezreal's coming back. Next, screw that. No, Kayn's still dead. Ah, it's so annoying. Would have been a free turret. But he like... I mean, I thought it was weird that he was walking up. But then he walked back down. Hmm. Huh? Hmm. Really, dog? That's why I shouldn't trust him with anything. Lux? Well, that was free. There's definitely a ward in that brush. And I'm gonna refresh that, because I'm already here. Okay, okay. You're what's called dead. You're what's colloquially known as dead, friend. Kayn, you are the most obvious individual on this planet. You are telegraphing so hard. Come on. Man, it must be nice having a top laner who doesn't perma solo. Please walk towards me. I hate you, Echo. Why would you? Oh my god. Just walk towards me. I can kill the Kane, dude. Why are you ulting back into the middle of their entire team? You either live or you don't, dude. And you need to ult after he does all of the damage, because that's how Echo Ultimate works. He built that. Just usual Ezreal things, really. Alright, well. No, if I die, then I'm just dead, I think. So I'd rather get that. Yep. Up until he ends for no reason. Because he's not getting anything there. Oh. Oh, he's surviving. For now. Bonus points if you can figure out why the Brahm's taking my CS. Thanks, Jinx. Love that for you. He's gone. There's no point in following up on that. However, are you kidding me? I don't think there's any way that I can get there. But I do need to get the wave. Yeah, no. Good doggo, look at the value. Alright, well if Kane's not here... I cannot believe he went for that second wave. Hey Bard, do you want to like pay attention? I was here. Ah, okay, fine. Their team is just 1,000 times better at grouping, I suppose. There's no reasonable reason why you're sitting there with your Kane gone. As though I'm not just going to kill you. Okay. NT, bro. What now? Why are you guys so freaking thirsty? I'm sorry, Jinx, what? You guys suck so much. They're on Vision. Like, huh? Okay. Alto, this is your fault. I'm just throwing it out there. This is entirely your fault. You jinxed it. Do not. Meanwhile, this brain-damaged twink. What are you doing? Literally. Snack time. Why are you the only person in your entire team is showing top lane? And do you think, yes, there's a Fed Neferi with Ignite that has been bullying me all game. I'm gonna take this opportunity to give her another kill. I don't get it. I'll take it, but I don't get it. fine. I have no idea what's going on, but screw it, whatever. My team's inting. I can't do anything to the singed because it's a singed. Ezreal really wants to die, I guess. Like, I could have done that without my echo. Turret was gone, bro. Huh? Oh, are we not now doing that? We want to int now, huh? Why would you? Oh my God. Why would you knock him away from me, bro? Yeah, you're on your own, Kench. I'd literally have no mana. So, have fun. Honestly, I want it for the shielding. I want it for the shielding. Okay. Alright, well I have better things to do. How did I walk into the cloud there, huh? Lamau? Are you okay, Kane? Do you need a little bit of assistance? Eight seconds, Ezreal. Any last words? Never mind. Our Braum is not paying any attention, but hey, it's okay. He's getting an inhib, right? Alright. I don't really want to go in for this. Love you, Jinx. Are you kidding me? This is the dumbest Ezreal I've ever seen in my entire life. Also the dumbest Kayn. Okay, well, I mean, if you're gonna do that instead of kill him and run towards me so that we can get a free kill off of him and then go do Baron or something, I guess that's fine. We don't need to do that. Really good. Yeah, I just wanted the ability haste. I forgot this gives ability haste, so I probably didn't need to do that, but... Okay. I see, we're just hard griefing. Cool. Cool. If he wasn't next to a Singed, I'd kill him. If only, if only. Do you not have any words for this, Kench? Please just die. Okay, well, they counter-inted finally. The Kane forgot how the game works and that Ignite gives grievous wounds, so that's actually just legitimately GG. Okay, cool. Close one. Kench, I killed 2 people. I killed 2 people. That's not your penta moment. The Kane would have healed off of you and then killed you. Used to pray for times like these. Oh, God. I refuse to honor the Tahm Kench. Jinx did okay. They don't... Whatever. I don't know how I feel about the Echo. I feel like I kind of got ignored despite hard winning. But it's fine. Unlike the font. The font's not fine. The font is not okay at all. It's not. Nope. I hate it. Tank, by the way. A tank. That's a tank. The Lux I understand. That's a tank. Why is he doing 4,000 more damage than I am? I'll wait. One unclaimed reward. Lies. There are no unclaimed rewards. Water type. Yeah, I don't know. Just a very weird game. Hey, that's Loela for you. Everybody just ends. And you hope that their team ends more. And you put yourself in a position to take advantage of it. That's quite literally all you can do. Hello, Herman. Let me guess. You're enjoying the new howitzer vehicle that everyone and their mother seems to be playing in War Thunder. If the videos are anything to go by. Are you sure about that? Okay. This is a safe place. We won't judge you too much. Just a little bit. A little bit of judging is good. Post-war artillery. You'll have to ask Gaijin. I have given up on trying to figure out why they do the things they do. Refer back to my previous statement, please. 6, yep. Good old Lend-Lease. Classic. Classic. Yeah. I don't know. It'll probably get moved up in BR. If Gaijin can be bothered, but yeah. Homo la Vespa? Design Purgatory. I'm gonna go with Design Purgatory. Oh, I'm right back though, because bathroom. So, B, you gonna microphone? Why are you not? What happens if I unplug you? What if I unplug you? Does that do anything? What if I like lightly? That's very loud. Apparently. Oh. Right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that unplugged while I'm gone. You gonna work now? Nice! Power cycling. It's key. Technology things. Literally just turning it off and on again. Okay. We do not question why things work. We merely complain about it. Because it makes 0 sense. Yeah. What do? Oh. So yes. Community name. I don't know. I figure obviously there's the... It's gotta something... Well, it couldn't have something to do with Fox. The generic cold, so I guess cold weather. I know, big surprise. And yeah, that's about as far as I got with that. Cause I'm selectively talented when it comes to naming things. Like the 3 stuffed snakes named Slither. Bet you can't figure out where they got those names from. Nope. It's a mystery, really. Okay. What do? Okay, never mind. We're going to just hit that again. Same Lux, same but. Do you think she knows she got autofilled? I don't think she knows. Hmm. But yeah. Hmm. So need to record. No, not record. Oh, I would really prefer not to pick here. Because I have a limited pool of AD champions, and if I have to pick now, you're getting a Smolder. AD cool.
I bring the heat.
Because I need to pick an AD champion. Might be a grasp game. Maybe just slightly grasp game. We'll see what we're facing, I suppose. If nothing else, this keeps up the ruse that I am the ADC. Is that a support Hui? It might be a support Hui. Now they think it's Lux mid. Okay, the ruse continues. It's a Yasuo. Raspberry and dying it is. Do I believe in myself or do I go barrier? I don't think I need barrier. I think barrier is admitting defeat. And defeat is not certain. Cyan, Ornn. Ooh. I mean, we all know Ornn's broken. But no one ever wants to play Ornn, because... You know, I don't... There's presumably a reason. I don't know what the reason is, because he does incredible amounts of burst damage. He can build... I almost said Jock shows. Yeah, he can technically, but he can build Sunfire and do tons of damage with that. He also upgrades all of his teammates' items, which is incredibly OP considering Lovilo goes so late, so that's lots of scaling. I don't know. It's just weird. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna do this and then move up slightly. Not anywhere near as up as it looked like. Okay, cool. There we go. That's a little better. Alrighty. One guess what we're doing this game. I'll even give you a hint. It starts with an S.
My wings flap, my sneezes are
Any
flapping,
guesses?
and my super fire beam breaths
No,
only
nobody?
get stronger. No more getting treated like a hatchling.
Well, we're scaling.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
How do I feel about starting W? Also, this is literally just like when your support and AD carry fight each other and then they have their own little civil war, right? Their Marvel moment. That's what this is. It's my headcanon. They were together last game, someone made a mistake, or they just accused the other one. Now they're at odds. I don't know how Wayne Nautilus got dragged into this, but
Flying is hard.
it's not important at all. Okay, did you start E?
I'm Smolder. My mom says hi too.
You did start E, which was fine. Yeah, now what? I still get my stack. And my minion. Not that one though. Not worth for you, buddy. Why, minion? Why are you running under turret? Why are you running under turret? Got it. Not quite. So where did my Yasuo go? I did not mean to do that, but okay. Why did my Q not go off either? I hate this keyboard so much. Here's hoping that he just keeps pushing it so that it stays here until I can get my E. No, let you get the minion. I'm benevolent like that. Also, you kind of aren't very good. NT, little boy. NT, little bro. And I guess what you're gonna try and do? E on top of me? Oh, that actually killed it? That doesn't freeze, especially if you do that, so I'm kind of okay with this. No ignite either, so yeah, we're totally chill. That really lands. And now it's pushing towards me. So what now? Your wind wall is infinitely more valuable. I just walk into that? Okay. I could have autoed that. No, that's not what I wanted. Needed an auto queue. Uh-huh. 2 more auto attacks on that, and we go. Thanks to smolder changes, I don't need to do anything special here. Because yeah. NT, little bro. Okay, what do I want to go? What was a new build wrapping up? I don't remember what it was. Hubris, Rapid Fire, and then either Shojin or that. Okay. Is he really trying to freeze that? I missed where that was. Unfortunate. I'm just gonna wait. 3, 2, 1, E4s. Oh, the most predictable Yasuo movement in the history of mankind. Oh no, who could have seen that coming? Oh no! Oh, that's so tragic for you. Oh, is he gonna do it again? Of course he is. He knows how to do one thing. Aw, kinda wanted that to land. Uh-huh. Okay, now it's on my side of the lane. What's the plan? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. I really don't know what he's doing, dude. Alright, well he's gone. Are you sure about that? Really? Do it again? Oh, what a surprise. Wait. Oh, no, no E that time. Okay, well now you have no E.
Champion.
What is your plan, Yasuo? None of this is making any sense. Really? None of that hits? Nice job. Why would you take that? Alrighty. We'll just pick up boots so that we can keep out of his way. Man, that's a really interesting flash, Yasuo. You do not win this. Please. Can never catch him because he has that up. Uh-huh. Okay. No. Come back, minions. You guys suck. Just barely. Mistimed that. Unfortunate. Don't know why Yasuo was top, but it was.
Ooh, what's over there?
NT, little bro. Unfortunately for you, I have a refillable potion. Yeah, that's kind of awkward, isn't it? No, please, try again. I'm really annoyed that that didn't kill. Oh, unlucky. Trundle's there though, so I don't want anything to do with it. What was that? Why is there a Wukong in our jungle? Okay. Anti Yasuo. I knew I should have just saved it for the cannon. Nice Wonderwall, nerd. Oh, well that's awkward for you, isn't it? W, please. Okay, cool. A little weird, but alright. Oh man, that's so annoying. What boots do I want? Really, we're gonna cringe lord this. Yeah, uh-huh. Nice ult. What? Why would you ever do that? What? You just ulted for like 150 damage. Yasuo. Buddy. Relax. Oh my. But where's there? I gotta go back mid. Because I need my wave. I don't know what is wrong with this Yasuo, dude. I honestly have no clue what is wrong with this Yasuo. It's so weird. NT, bro. Take it. Take it. Okay. You're not killing me, literally, at all. Well, that's tragic. Yeah, okay. I'm so killable, don't worry. Why is your entire team mid? I'm leaving before Wukong gets here. What is going on? People. Okay. Sure. I mean, I guess we could send everybody mid for the smolder? That's a life choice for sure. Also, this is technically closer CS than it looks, it's just that I suck at CSing. Case in point, really.
Everything's mine to play with.
Mm-hmm. Oh, indeed. I mean, you can try again, nerd. Go for it. Why would you take my cannon when I'm on Smolder of all champions? God, I hate junglers. Every jungler in this elo, I swear, has the largest ego and the smallest brain. Well, no, because I don't get to go do what I want now. I'm 100 gold down of where I would like to be. As long as I don't take a passive proc from you, then I'm chill. Because I out-damage her due to having a 2-level lead. Yeah, keep with your lane, y'all, says Nautilus. I'm sorry they made the worst rotation in the history of mankind. Next time, I'll stick with them, don't worry. By the way, your laner's been mid for how long? I can't TP there. We just lose the turret because they want to go lose bot turret as well while doing nothing. Incredible. Now we take the turret. Why is our Nautilus basing there? Dude, it's free turret. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna take this wave and then TP back in, I guess. Oh, that's a cannon. I thought that was a normal minion. That was kind of awkward way to do that, but alright. Yeah, we're on our way. I really just wanted an assist. But sure, okay. Where's our echo going? Exactly. Is there a reason we're... Okay, oh my god. Fine. Yeah, no, who wants the objective, right? Why would we want the objective, Echo? He's dead. Can we just go do the dragon, please? I would really like to get dragon. There's an entire wave down there that I would have liked to have been getting to sooner, but I had to babysit you. Well then I guess we really should have started doing it sooner, huh? Oh my god. Lux isn't actually catching bot wave for some unknown reason. Alright. Awkward, but that's fine. Bye! I get a grasp proc off of that? Sick. Sure, I'll take the massive bot wave, I guess. We don't... okay. Okay. I mean, sure. I don't... Okay, Yasuo's mid. Caitlyn is mid. Yasuo's engaging on them mid. For some reason. Yasuo's now coming bot. See if I can No, I can't poke him.
Killing spree.
Oh. I mean, I read it. It was a little off. NT, bro. Why are you so angry? Like, I don't get it. You know you can do more than just, like, aggressively walk at your opponent as Yasuo, right? I don't want the move speed here. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, no, their entire team is playing, like, ridiculously aggressive. And the Hui is 1-7. Maybe someone's just tilting the hell out of them? I don't know. That's probably not as flattering as you think it is, Smolder. Oh, my minions just straight up didn't kill that, huh? I think Yas is mid. Not entirely sure, actually. Really? That doesn't die? As much as I want this turret, this is spicy. Alrighty. Didn't get the Kate. I didn't really want to use my ult until she used her E. So kind of unfortunate, but yeah, about that. I don't really want to stay here because he also Wukong's missing. That's a Trundle. That's significantly worse for me. Yeah, I kind of thought he was gonna instantly ult. Oh, why do I let myself get baited by teammates, dude? Just infinite damage from Wukong. Shouldn't have listened. Unlucky. What did I get this for? I don't remember. Didn't do anything. Probably not worth selling yet. No, I was gonna go Tabbies. That's right. I should have gone Tabbies. Auto attack, auto attack, auto attack, auto attack. Well, that's a little less efficient to fix, so we're not going to be doing that, unfortunately. And this was massive tap. Why are you taking my wave? It's gone. It's literally gone. And he's not walking up for that, so I can't even get the wave. Yep, there he is. With double buffs, no less. Okay, well. That's fine. Yeah, you're kind of garbage, Yas. I'm gonna hover him because we should be able to get this for free. And I have nothing else to do, right? Like I could base and get item and then go top, but I'm gonna do that now because they're all missing. He also does not understand the power dynamic here. Caitlyn is bot lane. That's annoying. He didn't use that at all, really? He didn't use that at all? Not even a little bit? So does this not have a reaction time or what? Oh, hi. Well, I'll just chill here, I guess. Probably the Kate. I don't even get anything for that. You can have cannon. You don't want cannon. You go for everything but that. Alright, fine. Yeah, let him push alone. Their entire team is bot lane. Why are we not? Okay, well, whatever. Let Sion push alone. I'm already down there, dude. I have nowhere else to go. And you guys were pushing that, so it made sense to actually push forwards and, you know, apply pressure. Oh, Shojin or... okay, so I'm dealing no damage to him if I don't get this. I should probably just get this. I'm our only consistent damage, unfortunately. Huh. Okay. Well, Baron's alive. What the hell is this? Okay. I don't know why he left her, but I'll take it, I guess. And I'll let him have the cannon because I got the kill. 750. Not quite worth. I don't think I can do wolves. Wukong is coming, that's cute. Okay, well I can't walk in there. Okay, well that sucks. He can somehow get me from there to there with his pillar. When it can... Alright, whatever. That's incredibly unfortunate, but sure. Meh. Meh, 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 meh. Hmm. Well, that's not great. That is not great at all. Ah. So I have no wards. Really? Wait. Okay. Just gonna head top. Get some farm. Yasuo's here, so it's free. Trundle's dead, so it's even freer. Well, I'm really worried about his Wukong getting uppity. Yeah, it's fine. Really? That doesn't hit? Okay. Mm-hmm.
An enemy has been slain.
A little late, but we got there.
An ally has been slain.
Yasuo's bot. No Wukong, weirdly enough. Not sure where he got to. Their 1 in 10 support is taking top wave. That's fine. No complaints here. I'm pretty sure I want Shojin, but I'm not entirely sure.
Favorite games like Finders Not Keepers. They run around, collect a bunch of shiny stuff, and I get to keep it.
Shojin's good, Bloodthirster is good, Armor is good. I could use Armor.
Marino says there's no more Imperial Dragons.
Maybe just go Bloodthirster into... Why is our Echo... Oh my god. This is... Okay. Why do my junglers, like, just try and lose? Why do they try to lose? Okay. Well, that happened. Ignore Japanese hoodie. The lane. I think a Nautilus might have got one of those. Which is fine. Because it only said double kill. Wait, I take it you mean the new artillery tank in War Thunder? Oh. My Nautilus has Heartsteel. Interesting. That's certainly a thing. Lux is gonna try and take CS from the Smolder. Fair. Huh. That's interesting. Hmm. There's no way. Oh, well, that's annoying.
Destroyed a turret.
I didn't need to TP back there, but I didn't realize that Cyan was very deep into their base. Well, honestly, I don't really have anything. All the stuff that I need is fairly expensive. Not a Scion, I guess. I don't know. Those two question marks. Very big question marks. Classic Smolder Gaming though, just eventually scale. But yeah, what about you? Because yeah, I guess the first thing this would be something save up for new PC, but that's it's a long-term goal. Not something I can just manufacture. What do? Yeah, just again. Yeah, what do you got on your list? Huh? Hmm. Ah, yes. The awkward between game time. What to talk about? Not really something to look up. Yeah, not really doable, but technically in a perfect world, then yeah. Because that let me do more stuff that I want to do in terms of content creation wise. Because I'm sort of limited to League at the moment. Technically, I think Val will run. Val was kind of finicky last time. Siege doesn't. Which leads me to believe my graphics card is probably dying. So, you know. Is what it is. No use worrying about stuff that I can't change, right? I don't know. It was kind of weird, I guess. After a certain point, because it's like, yeah, there's not a whole lot besides that I'd really ask for, so all the stuff is just super expensive, which I guess is kind of normal in this day and age, because everything tends to be based around electronics. But, yeah, socks just don't hit like they used to, huh? Although I could probably use more of those, actually, come to think of it. Where go? I was gonna look at a thing. Ah. Wanna look at the builds? No. Let's do that. Oh, I still have that open. Have a good time. And today's your birthday, so you don't really know what to do at that point. Nice. Usually spend alone. Well, if that's not what you want, then that kind of sucks. But I don't usually do anything for my birthday. Just feels like a normal day to me. But I'm also aware that's a me thing, because generally I don't like being the center of attention. I know, surprising, but what am I doing? Bending LeBlanc? Bending LeBlanc. Bending LeBlanc. But yeah. I suppose you could always take a spa day. Most people tend to think that is like a girl's thing, but realistically it's just whoever wants to have the spa experience. Never gone myself though, because again, kind of weird about touch. So, not my style. Really not my style. Huh, trying to burn top. Been a bit. Been a bit since I had a Trinimer top. I wonder what to play. Been a while since I had a Soraka too. We're just getting all new things today. Besides Fizz. Fizz and Shaco, that's pretty normal. Oh boy. Smolder and a Fairy. I don't want to go Smolder again.
I bring the heat.
Like this. I might want to go Barrier against a Fizz. That might be for the best. We'll find out, won't we? Choices. Okay. That's an interesting team comp. My guitar strings with some sheet music. Not a bad gift. Do need to get back on that. Gonna get caught up in editing stuff and planning things out. I also need to start putting more stuff on social media, but is shy. Okay, we're not dodging. I don't like the look of their team comp though, so I'm gonna go Barrier. Because this is a Nico, Shaco, Fizz. The Fizz is probably mid. The Varus should be bot with the support Nico and do an MF with a Soraka. And the Riven is just going to be looking to kill me every chance she gets, cause it's a Riven, and late game that is going to be a problem to deal with then. That's late game problems. That's problems for later Arctic. I need to worry about current Arctic, who has to not int into the Fizz. Theoretically not hard. Top lane's looking a little spicy. Tryndamere didn't take flash, which is a little weird. It's a little bit weird. Don't have as much AP as I'd like, to be honest. But they also can't stack MR, so it does help that the one person on our team whose AP is a Diana, who's an assassin. So theoretically, if they go full armor, she will just delete them. Because they're also all squishy, so they don't get to build a ton of HP. So that shouldn't be a problem. I don't think Diana does super well into tanks. Not sure. Used to play a lot of Diana when I first started. Then I kind of came to realize that carrying games in Diana is very difficult.
Mom, I made some new friends.
Because all you can do is go in, and if you go in and your team's not ahead, or you're not giga ahead, and they are, you kind of just die.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I don't like how flat his face is. It's weird.
Integrating dangerous alien technology.
Just what I've always wanted. A whole lot of missiles.
Oh, that's her move. Why do I hear her moving out of baseline? That's odd. That's not normal, but okay. Huh. Huh. If you were a fizz.
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a whole bunch of grumps. Fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so he walked up and lost half his AP for one minion. Another grasp proc. Got that. Thank you, minion, for getting in the way so I couldn't get through. Unfortunate. Also unfortunate. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I respect you a little more now. Because you are dangerous. I needed the auto attack, are you serious? I'm also not super worried here because he does have Ignite. But I have my E still.
Stay on my clock. Mom always says, rah, 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 rah.
Like that. So really it's fine. And it's not back up yet soon and it's pushing into me. That, of course, just had to run under turret.
Oh, Cameron sounds so. Can we go now?
Thanks, minion. Thanks all minions for running under turret. I love you. It was a freeze until every single minion decided to try and I live, but NT. I'm gonna keep going because Shaco exists.
Oh, but I'm not done yet.
Not sure what the plan was there, but okay. He's gonna play like that. We might as well go with one of those because it's a necessity. Now the thing of note here is that he's hard. He's pushed to the wave. So he got his use his ignite to then just allow me to farm all of the CS. Are you? I'm too far ahead, you know? Ah. Okay. I tried to Q the one on the left and then auto attack the one on the right, but all it did is auto attack the one on the right, which then didn't die because it wasn't. Yeah. Not ideal. We're just gonna chill here. He doesn't have ignite, so we should be chill. As long as we don't get over aggressive, he can't really do anything here. And T-Fizz. That was interesting. Okay. Would it be worth barriering that? Probably not. Really? That doesn't freeze, but okay. Slow push the wave, go ahead. I almost have enough. I literally needed that last minion. Okay, I'm happy now. Because I can't walk up. Actually, I can walk up. Can we please Q? Alright, cool. Or he could do that. And, like, horrifically in.
Do you see anything fun up there?
Can I get it? Cool. Okay, we got it. That. Kill that. And we're pogging. Why that's the word of the day, I have no clue. Where do I want to put my pink word, though, is the question. She is currently bot side. I don't know how Shaco does into, well, does grubs. I don't know if he's good at those.
Dragon does whatever he feels like doing.
Uh-huh. I think we just shove this, because I think he's going to grubs. Okay.
I smell people.
NT, little bro. I don't really know what that was. Almost missed the cannon.
There's no more Imperial dragons.
I don't know what this Fizz's problem is. Yeah, keep taking all that damage, bro. Okay, now what is your plan? Oh no, not the Nico.
We played hide and seek. You
I do need to be careful of the Fizz trying to do something spicy here, though. Uh-huh. I can't get that wave. Yeah, as if, bro. I was not born yesterday. I'll just get back to lane quick enough to maybe not miss everything. And there's now 3 there. Nika ultimate. Sheikah ulted. I don't think we quite got EXP for the cannon.
Oh no! It's a dragon! Run away!
Alrighty. Put this here. Hmm. Cool. No, I don't think you get to get any of this. I waited specifically to try and kill that. Okay. Okay, Shaco's feeling mildly desperate or something. Why is he so desperate, bro? I mean, I can't go for this. Because the, very angry Fizz. Yeah, so nice health trade. And T-Nerd. Okay. If I got guitar strings, would I like them? I don't think I've used the extra pair that I have, but at the same time, if I were to use that more regularly, probably useful, I guess, but don't really have any way to do that. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on down there. That was a little risky. That was a little risky. What the hell? Why would you do that? Okay. He just used ult under my right before trying to dive me under turret. But he still has it back there. 80. Okay, so when you say you're lagging, you mean like you literally can't play the game, not you have a little bit of latency. Good to know. Kinda wish I'd known that sooner. Would have been good info. Because I would not have gone and helped, I would have just cleared my wave and gone back to base. Okay, well. Hey, at least the trend is pogging off. I kind of can't play against the Fizz anymore, but you know. Huh. Okay.
Ugh, I'm so hungry I could eat a whole bunch of grumps.
Hmm.
Fine.
Of course. What the hell is this? Oh. Did she just use her ultimate before she got knocked up so that... Oh. Where's Shaco? I don't know where Shaco is. This is gonna be sitting all the way plain if we leave that for you. Why is Misfortune coming here? Oh, she should be going mid. Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna take this and then leave. I don't know why she didn't just come mid. Not a lot I can do about that. Don't know why she walked up. But, was a life choice. Was indeed a life choice. Let me just grab that, I guess, obviously. Uh-huh. No, that's not what happens when you're on that high ping. It still does stuff. But okay, I didn't want the turret anyway. Our Diana is playing a turn-based RPG at the moment, so this should be an interesting game.
So much room to run around.
If I were Shaco, where would I be right about now? I'm just gonna leave. You missed, nerd. What the hell are you doing there? Like, actually, what are you doing there? There's no reason for you to be there. Okay. Because it's top. Because where else is he gonna be? Obviously. Oh, are we not going? Okay. Oh, take it there's a ward in there. I guess we'll just go clear that. Oh, okay. I was like, huh? Uh-huh. Cool. Alright. I need 950, but the Fizz is waiting over the wall. Because, you know. Or he's just randomly running there. Alrighty. What in the actual hell? Okay, that's not the fizz that I saw go over the wall? I guess?
An enemy has been slain.
Are you kidding? Never goes my way.
Has destroyed a turret.
Okay, well, Fizz is bot lane again. Shaco's just doing our jungler's entire jungle because she's worthless and literally can't play the game. That's unlucky. Not really something we can do anything about, although I might get mid-turret off this, I guess? Because there is no one here. I'm not stupid, Nico. You literally did it right in front of me. Also, your Varus is bot lane, so NT, I guess. Not great, but how much? 18. They're just waiting. Frick me, dude. She could literally get there faster, but... And I won't be there for Dragon when I'm our second most fed member, but yes, this definitely makes sense, I guess. Not that we can get Dragon. It's only second Dragon though, so... I guess kind of whatever. Okay. Come on. Uh-huh. So we just all entered for what reason?
An ally has been slain.
Can I get some free snacks? Aww. We don't contest. It's second drag. Why would we do that? Riven, you're sitting in the bush, dude. Hi there. Shojin feels better here. I don't want Shojin for the HP. At least, hopefully, then I can't get one shot as easily. Give that 2 auto attacks. Q. Cool. Alrighty. Well, not a lot to do here. I'm the only one on the team that scales. What do you think? I'm stupid? I have played Riven. I have literally played your champion. I'm not sure scaling's gonna be enough here. I'd like for it to be, but I don't think they even used anything there. Nope, they both still had ultimate. And you died how? Okay. I guess. Sure. That feels slightly illegal to me, but alright. I suppose. NT. What do I have if I don't get that? It's a good bait by the Nico, though. I should have R'd from over here with my ult, right? Should have ulted like I wanted to, because it would have popped that and I'd been like, oh, that's a very bad idea. Well, he can't turn back on me. This is why I'm getting Shojin. Just has ult again, because tons of CDR. There's not tons of CDR. Oh, cool. I don't get a wave as a Smolder who wants to continue scaling. Well, I'm down to FF because I literally can't play the game. I don't know how we wave clear. You guys have a trash talked our Diana enough that we... Okay. She's literally not here anymore, so it's kind of nothing that we can do. Thanks for the stacks, nerd. Okay. Like, I get it. I don't know why I auto-attack that. Yeah, I get it. It's frustrating. But, like, does it solve anything telling the Diana to go uninstall? Not really. Kind of just makes the problem worse. You're being a douche to them for no reason. Not their fault their internet has decided to suddenly... Okay, not going up. Not work. And it would be much better to have her around on the map than AFK in base.
A summoner has disconnected.
I think she DC'd a little bit before that message. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that happened a little bit before. Cannon? No? Okay. I literally can't walk any further than that because Shafu could be there. Someone else in our jungle too. Okay. Nico's there.
Your team has destroyed. Double kill. An enemy
I think I leave. I can't do anything about that. I kind of want to get that item.
has been slain.
I mean, we got turret, I guess. Is there a reason you needed to run under turret melee minion? Sure, Trend, I believe you. I moved my mouse too quickly again. Okay. Almost very awkward. kind of almost miss cannon. Which, I mean, it doesn't give any extra stacks on Smolder, so it wouldn't have been technically the worst thing in the world, besides, you know, missing a cannon. But not ideal, that's for sure. I think I go top because he wants mid, because it's the only turret left. Not sure how much that matters, because we can't get any objectives. Shaco is bot. Probably. Oh, okay. We're not going for the... Okay. You wanted to chase him. NT Nico.
An enemy has been slain.
A very annoying game. Can we keep chasing the Shaco, please? Her ult gets him first. Why is Smolder's E just so troll? I didn't want to hit that, but okay. It does literally no damage. I would have been better off auto-attacking him. Okay. So I don't really know how we're kind of almost winning this, but we are. Okay, Trend. I don't get to live. Unfortunate. Do I really have to go this into shield though? I think I do. They get Cloud Soul. Are we sure about this? Okay. I mean, I guess it's good for trend and split pushing for the first push until he, you know, dies. And doesn't have Baron buff. Could be Nico. Because she's done the same song and dance every single game. Alright, now we just push mid and take that. That's Nico off to the side. Now we can take this. Oh, called it. Okay, goodbye. I am running for my life.
Do you see anything fun up there?
It's gonna shove anyway, bro. This is really dumb. This is so stupid that they have Cloud Soul on a Riven and a Varus and an Ego. Ugh. Very playable, right? Hilariously, though, they are kind of getting split pushed to death. Trent should get the turret. If he uses ult. Otherwise, not really. Alright, so we just lose now. Alrighty. Can't say I'm a huge fan, but it doesn't really matter. Like, if he gets the turret and inhib, then it's fine. Now, Elder is in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and team is not quite managing to keep things in check. I still can't deal with... Are you... for real? I hate everything. Shouldn't have flashed. It slows me, so I literally can't friggin' move, and they're all bot side and have 3 million move speed, so... Or they could end. All they have to do is not do that. But okay. I'll take it. Varus is afraid of our Diana because he doesn't know that she has negative ping right now. Or, well, the opposite of negative ping, actually. She has a lot of ping. Very high ping. That's what it is, really. Can't buy anything. Okay, interesting dreams, Mulder. Fair enough. Not what I would have gone with, but I guess you don't really choose your dreams, do you? They just kind of sneak up on you. Shaco's now alive. Okay. Yeah, hi Fizz. Sure, I'm gonna stay here, don't worry. Hmm. Oh. Hi Shaco, how's it going, bro? Alternatively, what if we just ended? Yeah, I'm saying we just end, guys. Like, we don't even need to kill them. Shaco's trying to base race against a Tryndamere and a Smolder. Hello? Team? Okay. We didn't need Dragon. We can just end the game if we have a Misfortune and a Soraka there healing us. But we should have backed off of doing that once the somewhat lost bot lane decided to wander off, because we did need them, otherwise that was, in fact, an in play. Because they also didn't keep them on Dragon, or away from their base more specifically, and Fizz is now already more terrifying than he was before, which is already pretty terrifying. You know, what with the 500,000 damage he does, Riven is unkillable because she built an armor item. And I didn't get the luxury of building an armor item. Maybe I should have just built that. I don't know, maybe. I didn't see she had Death Dance then, and she's had infinitely more time to farm though, so... That's not good. The fact this game isn't over is a little annoying. Never mind. Okay. Seriously? Wow, they have way more mobility than they should ever have in a million years. Okay. I tried. Fizz just has infinite CDR and mana. Okay, weird. If they didn't have Elder, that was maybe actually really doable. Okay. He doesn't have ult. He chased, and now we just lose. Because we're double inhibbed. They have one inhib down. We literally can't do anything, because it is a 4v5, effectively. I can't wave clear because my wave clear is nerfed, guys, so sorry. The infinite move speed. The infinite move speed. He tried. Okay. Unlucky. Not a lot to do there. Yeah, we'll call it there. Is what it is. Just checking. I guess I can move this over here then, can I? Yeah. Alrighty. A little bit longer to round it out, but we'll see how this goes. Can't go anywhere. Alright, I'll be back. I don't know what phone battery is, but... Mhm. Hi, Rady. What do? Alright. That's not it. To-do list. There's a little bit on there. I think I'm looking forward to this the least, because it's not hard technically to set up a Discord, right? But it is tedious. I don't do tedious very well. I know, surprise, ADHD. Not great with tedious. It's the, you know, preferring immediate payoff on the goals thing. Well, expenditure of energy, I guess? I don't know. Hard to say. Could probably word that in a couple of different ways, but... yeah. I don't know. Could be interesting. I don't know what could be interesting. That made zero sense in the context of what I was talking about. Okay, brain. But yeah. I don't really know. Okay, so I have the basic setup. I do have all the rules here, I think? Sneak peek. Hey. I say sneak peek. I had an entire stream going over doing this, but you know. I'm not sold on this. I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see. It's not like it doesn't exist if you don't think about it, so as long as it stays in the appropriate channel, makes people happy, they have an outlet. Just kind of the point, I guess, right? Give people an outlet, place to be themselves, have fun, enjoy life. 20 more minutes to kill. I guess I technically don't have to do that, but kind of like having 3 hours as a rice? Nice round number. Yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe it's an audio thing. Or it's a me thing. It really seems to stick around, so I'm at least self-aware about that. The part, like, I like problem solving though, right? So the problem here is it's hard to figure out why. Because it's like, okay, is it too quiet? Am I talking? Or just talking too quiet? Audio balance off? I know I do get sometimes quiet during games, right? Not as quiet as I think I do, although I think there are definitely some quiet stretches. I mean, ideally play like some sort of single player game or whatever, which is a little more interactable. The League is fun. So how do I make that work? Also, there's also the variable, just like sometimes people are doing other stuff, which is entirely fair. But no retention on the videos or the stream. So obviously I'm doing something wrong. But the question is, what? I guess the question is what, and also how to figure that out, because it leads to that. Can't ask an audience if you don't really have an audience. At least a large sample size. Because people like different things, right? Questions, questions, questions. No easy answer, naturally. Kind of works for me, I don't usually like easy. I find it boring. It's part of my problem with League. We can get back to the Discord, I guess. Or not. I don't know. Now I'm kind of stuck on it because that's just how my brain works. But what do wrong? Because that it usually sounds fine on my end, so it's probably not it. Ow. If we're gonna be in super high energy, that's just... Well, I say never. Probably not anytime soon. Never really been my thing, period, even if you like ignore depressive cycles or whatever, but definitely more energetic. Also the fact that League is statistically just horrible for discovery. I'm aware. Question comes what else to do, because if I do just chatting, right, I gotta come up with something to talk about. And I don't really want to do React stuff, because it feels weird, because, you know, 90% of React stuff is just reacting to other people's content. But then it's like, you know, technically, I feel like most people don't ask for permission, right? I feel like you should, and I'm also incredibly shy. And I'd have to do more planning ahead than I do on a daily basis, so, you know, that's a me problem. Need to figure something out, though. I'd love to stream Marvel Rivals, but I can't. Don't have a lot of game options, mostly because PC thing. So I need something that because, okay. I see it, if I'm not enjoying it, you guys aren't going to enjoy watching it. It's kind of hard for me personally is to solo carry a just chatting stream, right? When there's less people talking, or like now, no one talking. So, what could I do to work around that? It all comes down to planning, really. It all comes down to planning. Some would say that's a sign. I would say that's an entirely valid argument. I feel like most of the entertainment that I have comes from comments on stuff that I make. Or banter. Banter's good. There's not a lot of that when I'm on League because I'm focusing towards, so I guess that kind of checks out. I know a lot of people say that solo player games are easier to stream, at least until you have a larger audience, because then they start interacting with each other, right? So you don't have to be as what's the word? I mean, you still have to be talking and stuff. Part of it's I don't like go out and do anything really, so I don't have stories per se. I do have stories, but then also there's remembering. Well, no, there's sparing the brain power to share them while streaming the game. Maybe just less League streams. I don't know. If I'm doing like 3 streams a week, maybe just make the Wednesday one a just chatting stream. Maybe 2. Maybe Fox on Friday. It's like 7 months of streaming games. Obviously, something's not working. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Again, we're coming back to me like not being able to constantly talk about interesting and entertaining stuff. And there's only so much you can commentate on in League, right? Been trying to get better about narrating what I'm doing, but that was a new thing, so it's very much a word. Well, where did I even get that? Did I just strip over my own tongue? I guess? Huh. Okay. Work in progress. I'm sure being a bronze has another part to do with that, because I mean, I find it difficult to watch myself, so I guess why would I expect other people to watch that? So maybe like 1 League stream a week? At least for ranked. Or in general. 1 ranked stream, just chatting stream, Foxer on Friday. Which, that's another thing. Foxer on Friday. I don't want to just do League for that, but again, I'm limited on games that I can play. So this is always going back to Valorant. At least I'd have plenty of stuff to make clips of. It is another gripe I have with League. It's very difficult to clip. Especially if you're bad at keeping your screen centered on your character. Even then, sometimes you want it like fully off to the side. It's fine if it's like a landscape, right? What is it called? Format, I guess? Normal format, normal video format. But then, you know, if you want to make a short out of it, I guess I could just put that on the highlight channel. I literally made it for that reason. Sometimes I overthink things. Yeah, I usually overthink things. And I get stuck on something in my head and then can't change course until it like smacks me in the face. Hey, this isn't working. It's like, oh, right. You know, that's not working. You're correct. Should probably do something about that. Still sad that I can't stream Helldivers. PC is not good enough. That'd be easy to make commentary on. Definitely not Path of Exile. That barely runs. Never mind streaming it. I guess it just kind of leaves Just chatting. I mean, I guess there's like Xanima. It's a fun game. Very slow development progress. I mean, hey, at the very least, this is good for like bouncing ideas off of myself. Because that's the other thing. Like, if you want to grow, you have to do something different than what everyone else does. I don't have anything at the moment. I mean, yeah, Fox on Friday playing with chat is nice, but then no one. I need like some simple, fun game that anyone can really get into, or most people have, and play of that. But what would that be? I know, just veered off course from Exanima because, hey, welcome to ADHD. What would that be? Do I have anything that fits that criteria? Something interactive. Because like the whole point is, I like interacting with you guys. I mean, sure, I would sit here talking to myself all of the time. I do that already. But I prefer interacting with you guys. It does also make it a lot easier content-wise, or entertainment-wise, which I guess is content. But, I don't know. What do? I guess besides the obvious get better at games. I guess I'm just kind of stuck going back to Valorant. Because that's like the only thing that I actually decent performances in, and then I could actually make more interesting commentary because I'm less focused on what's going on. Which was funny. Life's kind of been pointing me back towards Valorant for a while. But I guess I got scared off a little bit in the beginning. First off, yeah, trans. So, don't love games where I gotta do a bunch of talking. And it is contrary to what a lot of people think. And also part of the reason why I don't really want or stop playing Valorant. The community kind of sucks. Not all of it, but I mean, you get a popular game that's a competitive game, and it's a shooter, and it doesn't always attract the best people. Just anything competitive, people kind of sometimes take way too seriously. So yeah, there's that. But I could at least get decent gameplay out of that. Don't think I'm getting anywhere with League. Well, the shorts were doing alright, so maybe... I don't know, this is the part I don't like, because it's like, okay, it's the vast unknown, right? If you want to get anywhere in life, though, you gotta take risks. So which one is a greater risk that's more likely to pay off? League of Legends and sticking with it and doing a bunch of content and stuff, because I think it is heading in a decent direction next year. Probably see a bit of a revitalization as well with what they're doing with the map changes and the themed seasons, right? The point is I need to do something besides just play the game. Because anyone can just play a video game. That's not special anymore. Yeah, anyone can play and stream a video game. That's not special anymore. You need to do something beyond just streaming the game. And I thought about doing like... What's it called? Not interactive content. That, yeah, duh. Interaction. Kind of the point. Otherwise you just make videos. And even then, kind of interact in the comments ideally anyways, so again, it's content creation, it's about interaction. So, what was the word I was looking for? No, it's fading away. Okay, cool. That's great. That's great. Okay, so we're on League. Started with a T, I'm pretty sure. Or an I, because I got interaction. Innovate. I mean, yeah, kind of. Thank you, Tangent Brain. Fantastic. Really good. Love it. I forget. Derailing train of thought. That thing went off a freaking cliff. Now I'm thinking of the first Captain America movie where a train goes off it. Well, I guess part of the train. None of the train did. Just Bucky. Just Bucky off the cliff. Never mind. I don't even know why my brain went there then. I have no answer. What could I do? What was I talking about? Because I was talking about needing to do something besides just play the game. Oh! Right. I got not learning specifically. Teaching, sort of? Or like, interest, I don't know. Basically, not specifically in League, right? But just, I mean, I find learning really interesting, so I guess that's something that I could constantly do and at least have a passion for. Which would probably come across better than playing games, which, while I do like, haven't found the right one, you know, or the game's Valorant. Man. But would I enjoy streaming Valorant? Kind of. Certainly not solo. That would suck. Maybe I could bug Alto about it. There's an idea. I mean, at the very least, it fulfills the age-old Twitch tradition of watching the streamer suffer, right? And I'd perform better. Part of it is just my brain, like, spaces out. Which is one part overstimulation, but that's because, like, I'm trying to be entertaining, make sure everything's good in the stream, and also learn to play League correctly. Which, I mean, I've been playing for like 2 years, but most of that was not spent in a learning mindset or getting better at all. I mean, I guess technically it was, because like, ended my way into Iron because I'm like, oh, I'll just play jungle. No aptitude for jungle. Hadn't played any jungle at all. That went poorly. Screwed up my account MMR. Highest I've gotten to a silver 1. Almost gold 3. Almost. Less than a game up. As in, I needed a win to get like 3 LP worth of, well, LP. Fortunately, that didn't happen. I don't know. Because apparently it is an ADHD thing. Getting frustrated over not getting results, especially when dealing, like, depression makes it like 10 times worse, right? So, I don't know. It's a rough, but it ain't gonna solve itself. What to do? What to do? I guess I might as well share the 4 rules that I've come up with, although the 4th one kind of keeps changing. And I'm not even sure the 2nd one is what I actually had originally, because I liked what I had, but then I forgot, because being present and aware is little bit of a struggle sometimes. Have fun. Generally, try and be myself. In case of the model and not playing games, be more visually expressive, because, like, I'm sure we're all gamers, right? You've been there. You don't stream or make content, then you're kind of just sitting there blank-faced, right? Your voice is plenty expressive, but visually, not there. And especially if you're VTubing, but content creation in general, if you have a visual, like a webcam, or a model, then you are part of the content. Again, anyone can stream a game these days. Just about. Anyone can stream, for certain. What makes each stream different is the person streaming. You are at least part of the content. So, you know, act like it. Easier said than done. For sure. But doesn't change that it has to be done if it's what you want to do. Heck knows what else I do for a living, so gotta make it work somehow. Some would say that's wishful thinking or naive, but I'm really good at being naive. Believing the best in people. But I don't know, my intuition's pretty good. Maybe being delusional in this particular instance, but I don't think so. I get a feeling it'll work out. Maybe, again, I've said before, just about anyone can be successful in content creation, but that doesn't mean you're going to get to do exactly what you thought you were going to do when you started. I mean, hilariously enough, if you watch VTubers, you probably know Fillion. She started with playing League. Obviously, she barely even plays games anymore. That's not what she's known for at all. I wonder if it's in... No, some people make it work with, like, ADHD. Not everyone, again, it's not exactly a good blanket term, right? Everyone experiences it slightly differently, their brain works slightly differently. So, one person might be able to be entertaining, play games. If I was better at League, I'd say I could probably make that work. I'd say I can make Valorant work, also because it's really nice to just make clips of, because hey, you hit a 4K, there's a 4K. Like, I'm not bad at League, but the amount of time it would take to get to the point where I think I could do entertaining content is probably longer than I have, realistically, to make that work and job-wise. At least semi-sustainably. You can't use, like, not having the money for a new PC as an excuse, because, okay, that's a lot of people when they start. If you want something bad enough, you make it work. And I can't say that I really... Like, okay, part of me does the games, and this is also probably why less entertaining. It's just it feels like the thing to do. Which is hilarious, because when have I ever just done the thing to do? The answer to that, by the way, is basically every time I start doing something and then I say, well, frick this isn't working, I don't like it, and I do it my own way, and then I do well. Or, ideally, I start like that from the beginning, and it goes much, much, much better, and then, well, less of a problem. The problem is that I kind of, like I said earlier, get stuck on things. So I start doing it a certain way, I learn something, and then I have a hard time unlearning that and creating a new habit. Very annoying, but ultimately nothing that I can do about it. So well, nothing I can do quickly. Maybe like over time or less. Dealing with depression less maybe. But gotta beat that first. Can't put the carriage before the horse. doesn't work so well that way, you know, like then the horse is running into the back of the carriage, or it's trying to push it, which it's not designed for in the slightest. Just a rough time in general, really. This explains that feeling. I was like, I'm not gonna deviate content. No. I'm totally going to. Because again, I want to make this work. But doesn't mean I have to do it the way that everyone else does it. Or that I have to give up the games entirely. I can still have a day of gaming. Which will hopefully keep my brain placated. We'll see. Ironically, like, okay, because part of how my brain decided to deal with depression, I guess, was, not that I knew this at the time, pretty decent amount of disassociating. So, for someone who's usually more in touch with their emotions and more expressive about them, you think I would have noticed that, but no, I guess not. Hindsight, it's really obvious, but during, no, not really so much. So I sometimes kind of slide back into that, makes it difficult to really, because I'll been second guessing, because right, horrible self-confidence dealing with that. So it makes it slightly tricky, and then it's also easy to slide back into that because your brain gets used to it. It gets into a certain mindset, and there's chemicals and whatnot involved with the brain, and it just, again, harder to undo and fix, change, whatever you want to call it, than it is to get into in the first place. As with most things. Harder to fix than it is to stop it from getting broken in the first place. Any engineer or repair person, I suppose, will tell you that same thing. Alas, I forgot what I was originally talking about, that entire thing to get into, so I now need to re-remember and figure that out. I was talking about doing React content, but then doing like my own way, which, I mean, I guess I could let you guys pick. The trick is I need something to get people's attention, so I then have people to play off of. So how do I do that? Because I'm not about to start drama or whatever, that's... I can't even watch, like, the overly dramatic, cringe as heck scenes in movies or whatever, where they're making obviously incredibly dumb decisions, because it just physically hurts me, right? But... I need to do something. Thought about doing music. Not practice enough in guitar. Again, this comes down to the same reason as League. I can't... Okay, I like being good at things, because I'm really used to being good at things that I do, right? So I'm decent at games. I'd argue I'm even good at games, but most of that comes down to, like, aiming. I tried Supernova. That's... too many mechanics to learn, I guess. Maybe I should give that another try. It's not like anyone's watching on League, so... But I don't want to just, like, bounce around forever, because then you can't really... It's, like, 10 times harder to build an audience like that. Ideally, I would like to do that, but, because, you know, variety. My brain loves variety. I've played a lot of... I have... Okay, I mean, it's kind of a tradition to have, like, 500,000 Steam games in your library. But I've got all sorts of different games. Got like card games, I've got Warframes, so shooters like that, I've got Ultimate Dreadnoughts, Rising, like Super Hot. Would have been nice if I could get more into Street Fighter, but couldn't really. I do have Sparking Zero, But my gut tells me that wouldn't be a good idea. Also, I don't think that my PC could really handle that reliably. It's kind of a game where you need as many frames as you can get. Same with most fighting games, but then I got like Stellaris. CK3 would be hilarious. Unironically, I could probably rock that. My PC cannot. It barely plays the game as much as you think like, what? But surely it's low intent. No, it's not. It's very high intensity on your CPU. Which, OBS alone uses like 3.2 it was just at. I think it averages like, oh, we're up to 3.5%. Bounces between like 2.8 and 3.5 apparently. So that's good news. Celeste Crown of the Magister. I guess Baldur's Gate did kind of work, but the last time I tried to stream that, literally nobody watched, which, fair, why are you gonna watch some random person who you don't even know watch Baldur's Gate? Play Baldur's Gate. Also, that was at the beginning of this whole thing when I was like way, way worse at, talking whatever. Obviously, I've maintained more interesting conversation here to myself than I think I ever have while playing League. I think the problem is I focus a little too much on gameplay, and then I hyper-focus on it because, say it with me, it's down there in the tags, ADHD, attention deficit hyper disorder. We're focusing on the second half right now. First half kind of still applies, but it just means that I get distracted easily. Oh, God. I know I'm gonna look at the. Okay, like I currently can't see how long it's been. I know I said like 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's been way longer, but who cares? It's one person. I can't run my viewership numbers because already it was already in the drain for this stream. Might as well take it to like think about stuff, talk about things, think stuff through. Why couldn't I do that off stream, you ask? If you figure it out, let me know, because I certainly don't have any idea. I don't know. Okay. One thing that I have liked about playing Marvel Rifles recently, and also Stranova, is they're more cerebral games, and one of the issues, this is what I was talking about, like, I'm not gonna look, probably like half an hour ago. The hyper-focusing thing, which is like my brain just does one thing, and then it tries to do that really well, but then it only does that thing. If you're gonna stream games, you need to either be really, 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 really good at them, or you need to be able to make it funny and entertaining while it being, you know, at least not horrible and complete cringe to watch. So, yeah, I mean, like, I feel like a lot of VTubers, at least, tend to start as just chatting and then kind of transition into playing games once they have an audience who, you know, because when you're just chatting, you're not really there for a specific thing, right? That was probably a little louder than I intended to be hitting the table. It's not even hitting, I'm just like lightly pressing on the table, basically. Tapping. The word is tapping. So you are basically all of the content. You're what's different. It's technically the same with games, but it's harder to pull that off in something like League of Legends if you're not already really good at League of Legends. And there's a lot of people who are way, 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 way better at League than I am. It's probably going to be true for a long time. I play the game because I enjoy it, which is the main reason why I played it for streaming, but I don't know. I don't think Valorant's perfect either. But the point is... shoot. Okay, well, here we go again. Game. Okay, right. Difficult to focus on more than one thing. Because I was just sort of used to zoning out in general life to avoid thinking about stuff I didn't want to, which isn't a great coping mechanism. Still here though, so I'm gonna work at least a little bit. Probably a little depressing, more so than usual. Sorry about that. No one likes hearing about that, so yeah. Moving on. What do? Right. Those Marvel Rivals and Supernova are a game that hold the grammar require you to do a little bit more opening up your mind and like looking around at stuff. Technically League does too, but it's less aggressive about it. It's like the part where I struggle in League is team fights, there's too much going on, and then every other moment of the game there's way too little, so my brain just zones out. Very awkward. What you can do. Valorant is faster paced, and I know the game better because it's a shooter. I've been playing shooters for a long time. I would play Siege, except the last time I tried that, my graphics card kind of just yelled at me very, very loudly, basically, and the game was basically breaking the entire time. So that's not going to work. It wasn't even under like a heavy load either, so great. Not even the most high intensity model that I got. I don't really want to go back to being a PNG. Kind of attached to this. That doesn't... Me waving my hand in front of my face isn't the most helpful because it just makes the model freeze, but whatever. So it kind of leaves me with Valorant, which is made by a company who doesn't suck at coding. Calling you out, Ubisoft. Cry about it. Get better. And I know it, but I've been playing shooters for... whenever the heck Modern Warfare 2 came out. So like 2009. Oh boy. Fun. Yeah, rather inconvenient for me that there's been no good like Call of Duty or Battlefield game that I could play. That's what I grew up playing. But also, PC probably couldn't handle that either. I did try. 2042, I think it was. Maybe slightly privileged, but that felt really unplayable. Also, I feel like the viewing was atrocious. I think honestly what I need to do is I need to pick something that I can actually talk during and commentate on and interact with. Be interactable, I suppose. Be engaging. Because I'm pretty sure you can tell when I start zoning out and I'm like less there. I imagine it's not the best for conversation or energy levels because like you're the streamer, right? Same as anything you do entertaining wise. Your energy level is going to dictate the audience's interest, engagement, and their energy level. If you're telling a story, getting really into it, just with body language and verbally, is going to get you way, way further than just monotonously talking. But oh yeah, I crossed the road and there was like this, you know, really cool looking car. I liked it. Versus you throw in some other words like, I looked for something that just, I had to stop. There's this really, really gorgeous, incredible looking insert car name here with really unique, shimmering like red tone to it. Kind of like had a glitter aspect, right? Struck me as weird because you know you don't see that sort of thing usually. Which one of those is more interesting to listen to, I wonder? I know the answer. I did think about being a writer at some point. Could technically do that, but mental stuff to take care of. Also ADHD. Focusing. Okay. I know to you it may seem like, okay, well, you're just sitting there talking. What's the difference between sitting there talking, sitting there writing? Well, sitting there talking, I'm at least talking, I'm doing something. There's no time to give my brain time to spin around in circles like it tends to if I try and write anything. Even if I've had 500,000 ideas for different fanfics. Not that type of fanfic. Do not start with me. Okay? Just fan of, the genre, the story, the IP, and you write a story about what is. Not just rehash I almost said the campaign. Technically, yes, for some, but the main story. You get the idea. Main plot. There you go. Words. So useful at, getting across your meaning. If you're not stupid. Need a very vocabulary. One of my pet peeves. Repetition. There is a time and a place for repetition in storytelling, right? That's not all the time when you could use... Like, if you're gonna say... Bring it back to the car thing. The red car. Maybe, the next time, if you're gonna say it less than a sentence later or so. The shade of red is what you'd use instead of the red car again. One bad trait I did have, I guess, is trying, I guess this is with everything though, over-explaining, like, the simplest things, which I get the feeling kind of comes off as just like everyone feels like being talked down to, like they're dumb. But in my mind, I don't want anyone to like misunderstand or feel left out. So that's probably a thing to work on, to like figure out how to word things appropriately, and also tone. Tone's very important. But that's something for me to figure out. In my own time, probably between streams. I guess I could stream that. Sure, that's a content idea. Just, learning to create content as a content idea. Could pop off. Probably not what I'm gonna do. But hey, never say never. If all else fails, well, we have a backup plan. But yeah. So those two games, Marvel Rivals and Sternova, pretty good for forcing me to intake more information. Because they don't give a chance for downtime. Kind of stressful. Needs to be said. Necessary. Puzzles would also be good. Basically, I just need to do stuff that makes me actually think and use my brain. And then I could go back to doing all the other stuff, like playing League or whatever. But I need to get to a point where I can do that entertainingly. And, I mean, you only need like 3 streams a month to hit affiliate, right? 3 streams of 3 viewers or above. No, 8 hours, I think it is. Through 3 separate streams. I just like streaming. Yeah, I like interacting with you guys. It's fun. I like learning about people. I like learning in general. Obviously, we went over this. But, I guess that's the other reason I don't want to do just like generic React content. It just feels so low effort, dude. I'm way too ambitious to be okay with that. Which is a struggle. It's a struggle. But hey, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it and making millions. There's a formula. As much as I like things more freeform, figure out how to like balance it, I guess. Because you can't just be like, oh no, I want to do things naturally, and then not write scripts for a video or something, and then it's not entertaining to go, why does no one watch the video? Maybe because it's trash. That's always a thing. if it's not entertaining, people aren't entertained, they aren't gonna stick around. Part of me thinks it might be like the voice, right? That's always gonna be a thing that I think about, though. That's just inevitable. Trans things. Yeah. Man, if I could work with accommodation, actually like consistently work at that, that would be one less thing. Because if anything, if nothing else, it just weighs on my mind, which causes unnecessary stress when I'm trying to stream, and then I just think about that, and I don't just be freer and myself and entertaining. Like, I know I can be. I'd argue most people can't be. Most people are way more interesting than they think they are. But at least I think so. People in general are interesting. But I also kind of like what ifs, like, or like, why did this person do this? Why did they do that? Why did whoever made this make this decision? Why is this the way this thing works? So logically, I should just make that a video series. It's not like I don't have the answers, it's just... part of me feels like it's my brain self-sabotaging me. Which is annoying. But... me being self-aware about it means that I can actually fix the issue. If that is the issue... who really knows? I don't know everything. I know. Despite us, I'm sure that's part of it. Comes off kind of pretentious. A bronze... We'll call it like bronze 1. Okay. Player in League talking about, oh, why are they doing this? They're so bad. It's like, you're also bad, you're in bronze. The why of why you were there doesn't matter. You are in bronze. Is bad, just objectively. Like, it's not a horrible thing. Like, if you're enjoying the game, playing it in bronze, then honestly, goat it. More power to you. You're ahead of 90% of the population. But I know I can do better. So then that's another thing that adds onto it. It's like, so that grinds at me. Playing poorly, knowing that I'm not doing well streaming, or being entertaining in general, or in the gameplay aspect, and yeah. So I'm sure the streams where I do well in games are way more interesting to watch than when I do poorly, not because I'm doing well versus poorly, I'm sure that's part of it for some people. People watch streams for different reasons. But because I'm having more fun, I'm more personable and myself, and therefore entertaining to watch and engaging. Kind of like now being just introspective, but no one's gonna really find this and click on it because I'm buried in like however many people are in the just chatting category at the moment. Sure, it's not insignificant. But yeah, that's one thing I would have liked to do before streaming. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of stuck doing it. One, I like doing it. Because I'm really not stuck doing it. I have nothing to lose. I feel bad for like the 3 people who occasionally stop by and stick around, but you should, because Twitch is not a new thing anymore, and it has horrible discovery, which I guess kind of is played in my favor, right? Because I don't think I've been doing very well up until now. I haven't really figured out how I want to do things exactly. So it would have really sucked if everyone saw, or most people saw, and it was like, oh, this sucks. And then that's just what they think of when they see the stream in the future. It makes growing way harder. But in general, Twitch sucks for discovery. So what I should have done is built up a YouTube following or TikTok. Wasn't going to do that. Apparently smart, because it's going to be banned soon. Or... and then like, yeah, and I guess like YouTube, and then put stuff on Reddit or something. Full disclosure, I have until doing Twitch and content creation never done social media. Surprise! The antisocial, the very, very shy, depressed, Vox girl with ADHD and probably autism didn't interact with people much. What a surprise! I know, wild. So yeah, in typical me fashion, hi, let's try and learn 5 different things all at once. If I wasn't dealing with other stuff, I could do it. It'd be stressful and somewhat painful at times, but hey, that's when you learn anything new. It's growing pains. But I could have done it, at least with like 3 things. And then, done it well. But tried to do too much, burnt out a bit. Recovered a little, tried to do too much, burnt out. And now that's kind of where we are now, where I've got to recover stuff. And I mean, I like War Thunder. It's a fun game, but like, I don't even want to play it anymore on my own. Because I burnt myself out on it. I'm stubborn, if you couldn't tell. I'm quite stubborn. So maybe the answer is to take a break from streaming and focus on other content creation for a while. I hope it's not. But if I can't get any traction, then it doesn't make sense to pour a lot of time and energy into something which is going literally nowhere. Because I mean, I suck at interacting with people at the best of times, right? So I don't know. Hey, at least my thumbnail game has certainly evolved from not existing at all to, I'd argue, pretty decent. I mean, yeah, it's not the most impressive thing ever. It's just simple stuff, but hey, DaVinci Resolve lets you do that, so glad I figured that out. I thought I would have to like draw everything by hand. No, that's called you are actually worth something content-wise, so you have money to throw at it, and it makes sense. Not you, like many people do, start spending way too much money on a lot of stuff they didn't need. I got like a $175, I think it was, actually on sale, microphone, which is good. I had the PC, even if it is now kind of failing through a mixture of horrible wiring in the house and just age. It's 5 years old. Maybe I should put this part up on YouTube. I think I've tried too much to make really well curated stuff, and been too hard on myself, maybe. I'm not the type of person who's gonna sit down and create a like immaculately crafted video essay. That is not how my brain works. But that doesn't mean I can't come up with some interesting stuff. I do think that needs to be shorter. One video on my channel has 386, and that is a 11-minute video of me rambling about my original idea for Fox on Friday. So that idea may be revised, well, revitalized at some point, but I need actual people interacting. Like, lurkers are good and all, but if I'm doing something that requires audience interactivity, needs more outgoing people too, who will kind of carry conversation and sort of trailblaze, I guess, for everyone else. That's just how people work. Some people are quieter. Hi. Some people sort of just in between, uninterested and stuff, don't talk up until they're interested, also kind of me. And then some people are just super chatty, have an idea about everything. You know exactly who they are. And they're just easy engagement, right? they will speak up about stuff, not necessarily always about stuff that you want them to speak up about, but they'll do it. And kind of need a couple of those. And I guess we're back to me thinking about, like, what am I doing wrong? Because engagement's horrible. I don't know. Again, back to, like, my brain avoiding success of any amount. Because I'm pretty sure most of the streams I have that have done well are just chatting streams. It's things where I'm talking and interacting. Because I'm good at that. I think. I'm good at being expressive when I'm not worried about whether or not I need to flash in on my lane opponent to try and secure a kill, right? And to be honest, I feel like... I mean, another idea would be, like, in between games, take a longer break. But I feel like that's maybe that's the play. Because then I get my interactivity, get to talk with you guys and chat, while also getting the occasional game to play, while also letting my brain recover and reset from hard focusing on the game instead of then overwhelming it and then I zone out and then no one cares. But part of me thinks maybe that would also just be trying to go in too many directions at once, do too many things at once, appease too many people at once, which is a habit of mine that I really want to kick, is being too agreeable. Because, like, I don't want to upset anyone, right? And sure, there's a part of me who's like, oh, but what if I say something wrong and they don't stay? As far as, like, Twitch goes, it's not just with Twitch, trust me. But yeah, it's not a helpful mindset anywhere, because if they're not going to find you entertaining, then great. They move on and they find whatever it is they're looking for. You don't want to trick people into sticking around by being something you're not, and then you have to either continue being something you're not, or they figure out later and it sucks way more because then they feel way worse about it as well, on top of some people would then also be more vocal about it. Because, I mean, fair. No one likes being bamboozled. I don't know. Introspective thoughts with Arctic. Yeah. I get the feeling that gaming is not where my content creation career lies. At least partially. Mostly. To start. We'll go to start. But I mean, there's also begin doesn't mean to go on, right? So maybe. But I do have a lot of stuff that I want to do. I guess might as well talk about it since I'm here rambling for however long, just yapping. The end goal for this whole thing, as far as content creation and the career goes, is to do music once... I could probably find a music program to use, but I need a keyboard. I need a keyboard. My brain will not work otherwise for that, because it's too tedious. Like, you could technically make it work with a normal keyboard instead of like a piano keyboard or electronic piano keyboard, right? But that's just not how my brain works with music. I need to practice guitar more, because I really do want to learn how to play guitar. And then I could do that for stream as well sometimes, but I did start doing that, like, at the very beginning, but then it went from, like, okay viewership to, I don't know, maybe it just got to the part where I was awkward again, and then no one really wanted to watch, because then it's just awkward to watch. And that's why it didn't work out. But it tapered off. Everything I've done so far. War Thunder, really good. Almost an affiliate off that. Tapered off. For no discernible reason to me. Alright, we switch up to League. start building up again, tapers off. Granted, that is also because Red Stranova. I don't know. Part of me wishes that I could do Stranova, but like, I don't know. I'm curious on something. Give me a sec to check this. Valorant. 4,800. Oh, 48,000. 50,000 basically. And almost 20 million followers. There's League. Is about 40 million followers, but 47,000 viewers. The thing you gotta keep in mind, like, with that. It feels weird to say, or like stupidly corporate, but you're competing for viewership, right? There's only so many people watching a given category. Just chatting has 333,000 with 30.6 million. So, you know, kind of just makes sense, right? More eyes, and people tend to like meander about and just chatting more. So ideally I'd find a lesser known game that I enjoy and play that if I was doing it solo. Unfortunately, Joker's PC has been very dead for a while. So I haven't been able to do any collabing stuff with him. Because I feel like, personally, most of my entertainment value comes from playing off of other people. Making comments, commenting on stuff, talking with them, yada yada, blah blah blah. It is just 10 times easier for my brain, for whatever reason, to then get into that mindset of, okay, we're doing talking, we're being entertaining, we're joking around, we're having fun. So I've been able to do that. That's why I said maybe if I do Valorant, I'll hit up Alto, and maybe I can finagle that and pull him back into Valorant. So I have a duo. To find some random person in game, you say? in this economy? With this level of confidence and being shy and sucking at talking to people? Unlikely. I think not. I can at least carry League with gameplay at least a little bit, because I was almost Diamond, a game off of Diamond before. Just the mental of dealing with the people who just don't seem to want to win got to me. Because, like, I'm really competitive, right? I want to win. I don't care about losing if we did our best. Like, I played hockey, right? Like, actual ice hockey, skating around. Really love it, kind of miss it, but not in a mental state to do that. Also money, really expensive. Way more expensive to play pickup like hockey than it is soccer. Something about a sheet of ice needing to be kept cool and frozen or something in the entire building. Like, the weird, but whatever. So, some of my favorite games that I felt the best about were ones were actually lost, right? But I, at least, and even my team, we played well, we gave it our all, we left everything on the ice. It's a great feeling, right? Like, you did your best, you did well, the other team was just better. That's fine. It happens. I don't like when the other team's making tons of mistakes, and your team continues to just, for egotistical reasons, not work together by, I don't know, basic communication skills in a tactical shooter. Yeah. That's infuriating. Because, like, you can't do any... Okay. This is also probably because, like, one of my pet peeves, things that I deal with the absolute worst, is stuff which I know could be going so much better. I can see exactly how to do it better, but I can't do it because in this case, I can't play the game for them. If I had more energy, if I was doing better mentally, and I could pull together the willpower to just, what's it called, IGL every game, then it would be fine. That is a skill set that if you can do, will get you really far in more than just Valorant or League. It'll get you well in life, like any job you want to talk about. You end up in a managerial position because just naturally you trend towards that. Unless it's awkward at a job where that's filled in nepotism, but whatever. That's an entirely different story. So that compounded, added up, also took it a little too seriously. No gamer words were involved. Okay, I think I've ever used slurs in my entire life. Somewhat of a rarity amongst shooters, I suppose. But, yeah. So we might dip our toe back into that. Tempted to call it a cesspool, but maybe slightly scummed over pond. Okay, just a light scum. Maybe slightly heavier scum sometimes, right? Like some extra dead fish or something. I don't even know where pond scum comes from. I think it's mostly algae and plant matter, but I haven't studied that, so couldn't tell you. Where are we at? 2 minutes off of 9. Alright. Feels like as good a target as any. Suppose I should wrap up that. So yeah, might do... Okay, do I want to not drop League because I'm hyper-focusing it and being stubborn, or because I actually want to... Because like, if I actually want... No. I don't really want to do it. I like League. But I don't know if I like streaming League. Doesn't do what I want to do. It doesn't let me make commentary. Unless I was like putting out their viewer games and just spectating them. Because I'm sure I could do that hilarious. I could 100% witty, bantery commentary over people with ideally not getting... Okay, because like, I could get unintentionally hurtful sometimes with witty rejoinders. But that actually hurt anyone's feelings. And before you say like, oh, they're just too sensitive. No, sometimes like you had a bad day or whatever. It happens, right? I don't want to be the person to make that worse. Ideally, I want to help you with that and like provide some way to just leave that behind you, because it is a skill set. Not over obsessing over stuff like that and just letting it go. Easier said than frickin' done, I swear. But a necessity. So I don't know, maybe I'll just yoink however long this has been, and I feel like it's been at least an hour. Maybe like 40 minutes. Put this up on the YouTube channel. I can't put it on the highlight channel because, fun fact, you can only verify 2 channels per year per phone number on YouTube. I mean, I kind of get why. Like, bot accounts and whatnot. But, like, really? Very inconvenient for me because I needed 1 more. And I hate to break it to you, I don't think this is going to be under 15-minute ramble of random stuff. Might want to edit a little bit too. I still have to do the Fox Around Friday video from last week, so I don't know when I'm going to find the time to do that. Maybe this weekend. We'll see. Maybe just put it up raw on the second channel. And then edit a version for the main channel. Maybe YouTube would be okay with that. Oh yeah, so I know I'm 2 minutes over, whatever. We're gonna continue going. I'm having fun. If you ever get the idea of posting the same short on 2 of your channels, because you're like, well, that's not duplicate content, it's the same thing. It's my channels. Like, no, YouTube doesn't agree. They don't agree. So maybe you get away with it, maybe you don't. I guess it's up to you whether or not that's worth the risk. So if you go to my YouTube channel, which I guess will take a second to. I think I updated this one. I think it might be the newest one. Thumbnail game is rising. I guess there's no point in hiding that was now almost an hour. Alright, whatever. We'll get back to that. I can't put any links because I had no monetization to lose anyway. So that's the only thing that I could see worth giving YouTube my information over, because I think you have to give them and then anyway. You know, just with all the data breaches and stuff, don't feel the need to give them everything on me. I could do that and then get clickable links back, right? But don't have them at the moment. Also couldn't stream on my main channel if I wanted to. I don't think I want to, because YouTube streaming sucks a lot. It really sucks. But it has better discoverability. Part of me is annoyed that when that happened was the first short that I had go to 4,000 views, right? Definitely gonna be no follow through from that. People are gonna go, they're gonna try and like, oh, can't click the link. I know that's also on my profile, but like, you gotta think, especially if these are people watching shorts, they're not gonna go to the profile. If it's not right there, they're gone. That's the content. That's who that type of content is designed to appeal to. So it's not a surprise. But yeah, so no follow through off of that. Kind of annoying. Probably contributed a bit to demotivation and then not doing as well overall, as far as the rest of the content goes. But I just need to get my head out of the sand and actually figure out what I want to do, not what I think I should do. Which I argue a lot of people do and struggle with, but if I want to succeed at it, I gotta figure it out. So, you know. Here we are. Maybe in like 5 years, this will be like just, haha, look, wow, how far we've come. The ideal outcome. Time will tell. Either way, thanks very much for watching. Obviously I'm active dreams, but yeah. That's actually it for me. Stay awesome. Links and whatnot found below if you want to click on that, but I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.